The United Arab Emirates, UAE, stands as a shining example of unity and progress in the Arabian Peninsula. Comprising 7 distinct emirates, each with its own unique character and history, the UAE has become a global hub of culture, commerce, and innovation. In this journey through time, we unravel the intricate threads that weave the tapestry of the United Arab Emirates, exploring its origins, the formation of the 7 emirates, and the remarkable journey that transformed a region into a modern nation. The story of the United Arab Emirates begins with a confluence of historical, geographical, and cultural factors that shape the destiny of the Arabian Peninsula. In the late 18th century, this region was primarily inhabited by nomadic Bedouin tribes. His way of life revolved around trade, herding, and pearl diving along the coastlines of the Persian Gulf. The maritime trade routes that passed through the Arabian Peninsula attracted the attention of global powers, bringing the British and Portuguese to the shores of what is now the UAE. The 19th century witnessed a shift in power dynamics as the British influence increased, and Trucial States, a collection of sheikdoms along the coast, became a British protectorate to ensure the security of maritime routes. The formation of Trucial States. The Trucial States, including present-day Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Fujairah, and Ras Al Khaimah, emerged as individual entities, each ruled by its own sheikh. The relationship with the British Protectorate provided a semblance of stability, as treaties were signed to regulate maritime activities and maintain peace in the region. Despite sharing common concerns and interests, the sheikdoms operated as largely independent entities, each governed by its own traditions and rules. Interactions between the rulers were mostly informal and occurred during tribal gatherings or through personal relationships. The social fabric was tightly woven, emphasizing kinship and mutual support among the tribes. The discovery of oil. The mid-20th century brought about a transformative change that would redefine the fate of the Trucial States. The discovery of oil in the region ushered in an era of unprecedented economic growth and development. Initially, oil exploration efforts were concentrated in Abu Dhabi, leading to the discovery of vast oil reserves. This newfound wealth provided the rulers of the Trucial States with the means to invest in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, laying the foundation for a modern society. The revenue generated from oil exports also allowed the sheikdoms to reduce their reliance on the British Protectorate, paving the way for a new era of self-determination. The path to unity. As the Trucial States embraced the opportunities presented by oil wealth, the leaders recognized the importance of collective strength in navigating the challenges of a rapidly changing world. In 1968, the British announced their decision to withdraw from the region, opening a new chapter in the history of the Arabian Peninsula. Unity became the rallying cry, and discussions ensued among the rulers of the Trucial States about forming a federation. The visionary leaders, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan of Abu Dhabi and Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum of Dubai, played instrumental roles in steering the course toward unity. Their diplomatic efforts and determination laid the groundwork for the formation of the United Arab Emirates. On December 2, 1971, the dream of a united and sovereign nation became a reality as 6 emirates Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Al Quwain, Fujairah, and Ajman declared their union. The 7th Emirate, Ras Al Khaimah, joined the federation shortly thereafter, on February 10, 1972. The establishment of the UAE marked the culmination of years of collaboration, negotiation, and shared vision among the rulers of the Emirates. The new nation was founded on the principles of cooperation, tolerance, and progress. The leaders of each emirate retained a high degree of autonomy, while committing to a unified foreign policy, defense strategy, and economic cooperation. Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan was elected as the first president of the United Arab Emirates, and Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum became the vice president and prime minister. Together, they embarked on a mission to build a nation that would not only thrive economically, but also uphold the values of cultural heritage and Islamic principles. The early years of the UAE were not without challenges. The nation faced the task of integrating diverse economies, cultures, and governance structures into a cohesive whole. The resilience of the leadership and the commitment of the people, however, proved instrumental in overcoming these challenges. One of the key milestones in the early years of the UAE was the establishment of the federal institutions that would serve as the bedrock of the nation. The Federal Supreme Council, composed of the rulers of each emirate, became the highest constitutional authority, ensuring that decisions were made collectively. The constitution was drafted, outlining the principles of governance and the rights of citizens. Economic diversification also emerged as a strategic priority, with the leaders recognizing the importance of reducing dependence on oil revenue. Ambitious development projects were initiated to create a diverse and sustainable economy, encompassing sectors such as tourism, trade, and finance. As the UAE embraced modernity, it also sought to preserve its rich cultural heritage. The leadership understood the significance of maintaining a balance between progress and tradition, fostering a national identity that celebrated both the past and the future. The construction of iconic landmarks, such as the Burj Khalifa in Dubai and the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, symbolized the nation's commitment to architectural excellence and cultural preservation. The UAE became a global destination, attracting tourists, businesses, and expatriates from around the world. Diplomatically, the UAE emerged as a key player in regional and international affairs. The nation actively participated in global forums, fostering alliances and partnerships that contributed to its economic and strategic growth. Humanitarian efforts, particularly in providing aid to countries in need, underscored the UAE's commitment to global solidarity. Central to the success of the United Arab Emirates has been the visionary leadership that has guided the nation through decades of growth and development. The principles of tolerance, inclusivity, and forward-thinking set forth by the founding leaders continue to shape the policies and strategies of the UAE. Following the passing of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan in 2004, his son, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, assumed the presidency. Under his leadership, the UAE continued its trajectory of progress, implementing bold initiatives such as Vision 2021, which aimed to position the nation as a global leader in various fields, including education, healthcare, and innovation. As we reflect on the remarkable journey of the United Arab Emirates, it is evident that the nation has not only fulfilled the dreams of its founders, but has also exceeded expectations on the global stage. The skyscrapers that pierce the skyline, the bustling metropolises, and the thriving cultural scene stand as testaments to the unwavering spirit of the Emirati people. The UAE has become a beacon of stability and prosperity in a region that has faced its share of challenges. The commitment to tolerance and diversity has made the nation a melting pot of cultures, where people from different backgrounds coexist harmoniously. The UAE has also become a hub for innovation and technology, with initiatives like the Mars mission, positioning the nation as a pioneer in space exploration. As the United Arab Emirates celebrates its achievements, it also looks toward the future with a sense of optimism and purpose. Vision 2030 has been outlined as the next phase of the nation's development, focusing on sustainable development, knowledge-based economies, and the well-being of its citizens. The story of the UAE is one of resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. From the deserts of the Arabian Peninsula to the global stage, the United Arab Emirates has transformed into a modern, dynamic nation, leaving an indelible mark on the pages of history. As the journey continues, the UAE stands poised to embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, guided by the principles of unity, innovation, and a shared vision for a brighter tomorrow.